because now we can't do anything. Now we can't go cruise without getting. We can, but you're gonna get harassed. Okay, we're gonna get pulled over. The whole crew is getting pulled over and checked out. We're just putting unneeded heat on the community, man. What's up, guys? It's your boy Stevie G, coming at you with a little shop talk video. So what I want to talk about in this video is that, man, I'm seeing so much negativity going on in the culture right now. Now, the previous year or two, I haven't really been involved in the scene because of this, right? Because she's just sitting here. Man, we're so close. So close. I know I've probably said that a lot, but we're so close. So anyway, if you don't know anything about my build, it's the first time you're seeing this video or any of my videos, we are the Seamless Garage. This is my DSM 91 Eagle Talon, all-wheel drive, 4G63, completely rebuilt. We've documented the whole process. Go check it out on our YouTube channel. But go check it out on our page and fill us out on there. But anyway, I've been out the game. So, but just recently, the past 6 months or so, I've really been trying to get involved anyway. Like, I realized that was smart. I should have did that anyway. So I've been trying to get involved anyway, and try to get myself established locally, so everybody knows who I am, what I do. You know, get familiar with the car, get used to seeing me because I'm going to be sticking around, you know. And I've also got some friends and family, cousins and stuff like that are involved in the scene around here and going to the car meets and stuff like that. And so anyway, I've been detached for a little bit, but now I'm reattached, and there's something that I'm noticing, okay? I really noticed it. So as you probably know, Ken Block passed away. I want to do a video on my thoughts on that. I know we're a week or two out on that, so I wanted to really process that and then make a video on that. So be on the lookout for that later. But there was a cruise for him, right? He passed away, and in the car community and the car culture, when somebody in the car culture passes away or something catastrophic happens in the scene, in the industry, what have you, people will have a cruise. So if it's a buddy that passed away that used to cruise with us, or what have you, or anybody big name in the car scene that everybody knows, we're gonna have a cruise, okay? So they decided to have a cruise on Saturday night locally here, but I'm hearing this from a lot of other people in other areas, Florida, and just different areas. But my example is in this area here. People are acting crazy, and you know what? I don't think it was just because of the Ken Block cruise. I think that people have been doing this for a while. I'm just now realizing that. So if you're in the car scene and you're going to meets and cruises and events and all that stuff, you probably already know that this shit's going on, okay? And I say that very aggressively because it's kind of annoying, okay? What's going on is people are disrespecting the meetup location. They're disrespecting the culture, the community. I keep saying that word because it's very strong. It's very important. It's very important to us right now, okay? With Ken Block passing away, it's very important that we try to maintain what he's built. Obviously we've had the car culture before him, but I'm saying the car culture before him, but he's helped try to maintain that gasoline, petrol type of thing right now, because let's just say we're fighting a battle here. We're fighting a battle right now, trying to continue to be allowed to modify our cars and put our personality and creativity into our vehicles. So, but that's for another video again. You're ruining it. People are ruining it with the burnouts, right? You know, coming right out of the meet. You know, the burnouts coming right out of the meetup location on the cruise. All this shit is going down, man, and it's making it where we can't even do anything. Like, I'm seeing now why when we were doing Cars and Coffee 2 years ago, and maybe even a year ago too, that we would get shut down by the cops for nothing. Like, we haven't even, there was no burnouts or nothing going on. Now, they happened afterwards, and there was wrecks that happened afterwards that were related to it. But that's why we were getting shut down. Cops would come through midway and shut us down, dude. And then meanwhile, everybody's pissed off at the cops, right? So they're burning out right beside them and acting crazy. Some guys got arrested that I've seen. You don't realize, man, like, if that's you, you're destroying the culture. You're messing up the community right now, because now we can't do anything. Now we can't go cruise without getting. We can, but you're gonna get harassed. Okay, we're gonna get pulled over. The whole crew is getting pulled over and checked out. We're just putting unneeded heat on the community, man. We can't have meets anywhere, bro. Nobody will have us. Nobody will have us. Nobody wants us. Okay. There's so many big parking lots around here, and nobody will have us. Like, as soon as they see, I don't know, 5 or 6 of us pull up to meet and try to enjoy our cars and look at each other's builds, and it's time to bond, right? Like, it's time for car guys and car community to bond. And we can't even do that. You know, 5 or 6 of us start pulling up, be like, hey, y'all gonna have to go somewhere else. We don't want any of that smoke. You know what I'm saying? And it's a problem. It's a problem. The takeovers, they're calling it and shit, where they're stopping in the middle of stoplight 4-ways or 4-way stops and burning out and doing donuts and shit. That shit is unnecessary, man. It's completely unnecessary. And like I said, y'all are going to be the reason that we die out so quickly. You know what I mean? Like, people hate us. People are ready to get rid of us because of that shit that's going on. So if that's you, cut that shit out, okay? Cut it out. Let's get it over with, man. I'm not trying to be Big Daddy here. I'm not trying to be the dad that's like ruining the show, cramping your style. But save that for Mexico, if you know what I'm talking about. Save all that burning out and racing and donuts and stuff. Save that for Mexico, okay? Save that for when we go to Mexico. You can do that kind of stuff. But out in the community, out in the scene, out on the meets, out driving and stuff, bro, there's people that have burned out, doing crazy stuff, wrecked and killed people, man. And these are probably, like, these are children that are looking up to us for cars, man. Like, they're looking up to us, so we need to set a great example. We need to be here to set an example, so that when they grow up, they want to build cars and stuff, but they don't want to be douchey, okay? Like, this is an asshole mentality that's going on, and it's got to stop. And I know it's the young bucks. I've heard, oh, it's the young crew, it's the young crew. Some of y'all older cats like me, some of y'all older cats are setting the example, though. You're out there doing the same thing, or you're not saying a damn thing when somebody does it. You got to check them people, man. So if you're one of the older cats that doesn't do that, but you're seeing it go on, no, you can't control that guy, but get in his ear, man. Next time you see him, be like, hey, bro, I saw what you did. That ain't cool. Like, we don't want that over here. So if you're going to do that, you can go ahead and leave now. Like, we don't want that problem. And I promise you right now, the rest of the community will back you, man. You won't have any problems. That dude may stand up, may want to do something. I doubt it, because these days people just really aren't about it. But he may want to stand up and do something. That's fine, man. You have the community backing you. Plenty of people are going to stand behind you and be like, yeah, man, we don't want that over here. And so he's just going to walk away, man. He's just going to walk away. If he doesn't, get the cops involved, man. Whatever, man. But like, we got to clean this up. This has to get cleaned up. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, and for the community, it's disappointing. It's demoralizing. For me, selfishly, I'm looking at what kind of scene I'm getting into when this car is done, and for my future family and stuff that's going to get in the cars and stuff like that, and my cousin that's out cruising now. You know what I mean? Like, we're destroying the scene when we're doing this stuff, and we've got to stop it. And I don't know why you can't see. If it is you, I don't know why you can't see that you're running the scene and that people don't think you're cool. Like, people aren't thinking your car is badass or that you're cool. They're simply thinking you're a dumbass for doing that and that you're destroying the car community in your local area. But this is being spread out throughout. I'm telling you, everybody's doing it, and it's a problem. It needs to be stopped. And if I need to be the guy to stand up and tell everybody that, then I'll be that guy, because that's what I'm here for. Seamless, me, myself, I'm here for the car community, man. Like, I want us to last. I want us to thrive. I want us to continue to do builds together, collab together, get ideas from each other, bond together, enjoy each other's cars, be very, have unique creativity going on. Because let's be honest, cars are an art form, right? They're an art form. People put their personalities into them. So without making this video too long, I just want it to be short and sweet. So if it's you, please cut it out. If it's not, and you think this video needs to be sent to somebody that's doing this kind of stuff, send it to them, man. Let me talk to them. Send it to them. We got to nip this in the bud right now, man, because we're already fighting a losing battle with continuing to have modified cars. Speaking on that, please make sure, like, it got shut down, but we've got 4 years, I think either 3 or 4 years now, to build a case. Like, we've got to get the RPM Act going. Otherwise, the car scene is going to be dead, man. It's going to be over. But this right here, this kind of activity that these people are doing, is just going to speed up that process. So, with that being said, it's been your boy Stevie G, and I'm out.